Hello, I'm Brayden Nordgren, and I'm here job shadowing livinginthenews.com. This is Alex Chavarria, and today we're going to learn more about him.
Well, that's scary.
So, what's like the origin of living in the news?
So I was in a situation where I needed a job, and I had already liked the media, and so one day I just went and I started talking to people and told them I was going to do it, and that was a little over 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And we've grown so much. Our Facebook has now reached 20,000 followers, which, for some people that's not a whole bunch, but for our little, Tri-County online newspaper, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what got you interested in filming?
So I've always kind of liked to learn and to grow. I started with photography. I moved into Photoshop, and then as the world changes, we have to change with the world. And now, especially in the world of TikTok and things like that, marketing used to be. I used to tell people you need to keep it like USA Today article. Now you may not know what a USA Today article is, but when we were used to back in the old days, the newspaper had all these long black and white print, and USA Today was short articles with with beautiful pictures. And I say, you need to have articles like that. But now the world's even changed even more, and it's a TikTok world right now. Mm-hmm. So everything is like video content, and it's short, brief little videos. So I think you asked, what got me there is just trying to follow the trends and learn, and to, sometimes I stay up late at night learning how to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
So what are some interesting things that you've learned along the way?
Well, I would say myself and anybody that works at Living in News or some sort of media source like this, they learn more about their community, they learn more about people. We have one of the greatest jobs where we get to learn, we understand how the community works and how people involve, volunteers, and people step out of their comfort zone to try to help a community. Like Chamber of Commerce's, service organizations. If it wasn't for these organizations, community would just fail, because these organizations and help, our standard living. We're in Weiser Little Theater right now, and that's a volunteer thing. They come and they put on a performance. They don't get paid to put on a performance, but they do it because they love the community, they love the art of theater. So they combine that, and our community grows from that. And as being part of the media source and social media news and things like that, I get to see all these people that give so much to our community. That's probably one of the biggest things for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what's been one of your favorite things to film after all this time of living in the news?
So my favorite thing is things like, I love stories about people. I love stories about people, because then you learn about people. And there's all sorts of things. Ontario has Global Village, and I love, all the different, ethnics. You have all these people like Aztec dancers and Highlanders and that kind of stuff. I just love to do that kind of stuff. And anything, with color and, that interests people, I love to film that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so after all this time, what's your secret to having a great beard like that? One of the best in Weiser.
Well, I think people love to see, we don't have anything quite like Living News in our community. The one thing that Living in News has done is brought our community into people's homes, onto their phones. And so if I know there's people that can't leave their home, they're kind of homebound, who love Living News, they love the pictures, they love the videos, because they feel like they are able to reach beyond themselves. And so I think I'm answering your question, but being able to bring our community to people is huge. And people love to see themselves, like they'll look for their picture or they'll look for themselves on their video. And so part of that is the growth that I think there was a vacuum there, that people want their community they want to see what's going on in their community. And we do Tri-County right now. You know, we're Washington County strong because that's where we started here in Weiser, Washington County, and then Payette County and Malheur County. And so we're growing so fast in all those other counties also.
All right. Well, thank you, Alex, for telling us more about you.
And I hope you enjoyed your job shadow.
Oh, yeah. It's been great, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.